got this. Okay, are you able to see my screen, right? Yes, are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yeah. So you guys install the Git. So how we can install the Git? So so what is Git, guys? Who developed Git?
Git is
Linus.
Linus.
Repository, code repository.
Yeah. So who developed? So Linus Torvald developed Git. Git is a CVC, DVCS. DVS means distributed version control system. So I already told you, right? In local also we have a repository. So if everything goes wrong on the remote repository, so we have another copy of a local repository. We can push it and we can directly access. We can directly access it. So that is the a big advantage of the DVCS. DVCS means distributed version control system. CVCS means centralized version control system. Centralized version control system, for example, SVN is the centralized version control system. So there is a big disadvantage in SVN. So that's why something like a Linus Torvald invented and developed a Git. So Git is a source code management tool. Git is a source code management tool. Git is a repository. It is a repository. So what something like a developer Linus Torvald. Linus Torvald developed a Git CLI. So and he released as a open source. Open source. So open source means free of cost. Source code is also available. So source code available, right? Took that source code, something like Atlassian took that code and created their own GUI version and released as a Bitbucket. The same way GitLab, the same way GitHub. Okay. So how to install the Git? So Git installed. So you can search Git download. So something like a Mac, Windows, and Linux. So I'm using now Mac. So I'm downloading for. Sorry, I'm using Windows. I'm downloading for Windows. Okay, guys. How you can install in Mac something like a Brew, something like a Git install. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So something like in Windows, we can install easily, right? Next. So while installing the Git, so it automatically install the Git bash. Guys, it automatically install the Git bash. So meanwhile, I can show you one thing. This yes, are able to see, right? This Hare Krishna. Start with Hare Krishna. Where is it? Git. Yeah, this is the one. We want this one. Guys, initially it is something like a working directory. Before, so something like before. So your working directory, something like you created a project like a project for Terraform, right, guys? Guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. So you created a project. So that project is not added into the Git local repository, but this is your so something like you created your project and something like EC2, my first EC2, something like a main.tf, variable.tf, or locals.tf, something like host.tf, variable.tf. So those are your working copy, but you cannot move it to the Git. So how we can do it? So by using Git init, we can initialize the Git, and so we want to add this into your local repository. We want to add this your code. Add this your code main.tf, your project code into local repository. How we can do it? So we can do it by using the git add command. Git add amend. So once your code will be working area to staging area. Staging area means your code is added. Your code is added, but not
Committed.
track it. So untrack it, track it to staging. So staging to our local repository. So first we need to add git add, then git commit. So git commit, it will go to your a local repository. You don't want to you don't want to from your local your staging to so you want to roll back from staging to working directory, you can use git reset. So or else, so you want to push it to from your local to remote, your local to remote by using git push. You want to you want to get the data from remote repository to your local is nothing but a git pull. So first time how we can do it? First time, guys.
Clone.
Git pull.
Yeah.
Git clone.
No. Git clone. Who is that? Who said
No.
git clone?
No, Git pull. I said good.
No. First time we can take the code from your local repository to main repository. I will show you.
Oh, I mean, I thought like you're asking if a new guy is hired and he needs the code. So
Yeah. We need the code. How we can do it? First, we need to take the git clone. Bitbucket. We use bitbucket.com. Yeah, so this is my repository. Something like I created a repository. For example, repository is there. Repository name, select project. So project Terraform main. So the repository name is something like AWS hyphen Terraform. Okay, so this is my repository. So this is my repository. Yeah, here I have a files and everything in the. This is my repository. How I can clone? So this is the clone option. This is the clone option. So you can get it by using either HTTPS or SSH. So I'm using HTTPS to clone the code from here to our local. So first time we need to we use a clone option. So from next onwards we use from next time onwards. So we can use git pull. We can use git pull. So git push.
What is the difference, Hari? I mean, Git pull and Git clone. I mean, they're both doing the same thing, I guess.
Yes. So first time, so we can clone from clone from your remote repository to local repository. Okay.
No, I mean, what will happen
Yeah,
if
I will tell you the exact thing. Mirja.
Yes.
Yeah. So first time, so we are using git clone. So when we do the git clone, so we will provide the username and password for authentication. Okay. So then after something goes. So Mirja, something like a new joinee guy. Something like Ahmad, the Steves are working on from last 2 years. Okay. So they also having a local repository. So they created few stacks and push it to they created few stacks and push it to a remote repository. So remote repository. So you want to get the updated code from remote repository to local repository.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you want to get a new code from remote repository to your local repository. You already authenticated with Bitbucket and you cloned from Bitbucket from remote repository to local repository. So every time I don't want to ask, I don't want to give clone and I don't want to give authentication. So every time it's already done in the authentication and clone that way. So I need only updates. What are the updates? Updated pushes to the Ahmad and Steve. I want only those updates to download from remote to my local.
Okay. It will take less time and less resources.
Yes, less time. So whenever you use the clone, git clone, it clone everything. So whenever you use the git pull, it fetches only the what are the new updates that will be fetched. Now you got it?
Okay, but if I don't have any code, the Git pull will bring everything, right?
If you don't,
if I have no code on my local repository, and if I have Git pull, doesn't that get me the whole code, or it
No,
doesn't?
No, it won't create the repo in the local. So you need to clone it first. Then you can do the pull. Yeah.
got it right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I installed and now I want to use the Git. So while installing the Git, so Git bash also install. Git bash also installed. So something like ls cd. So desktop, right? cd something like I want to clone the repository from Bitbucket. How we can do it? So clone. What is the username password? I don't know here. Hcheruku. Personal settings. Access security keys. SSH keys. Yeah. So in Bitbucket, I want to authenticate with the SSH key. So let's see how we can do it. So two-step verification. So you can use two-step verification. Something like through SSH key. Through SSH key, how you can use? You can use the array underscore key. Yeah, add a key. PWD C uses Hcheruku SSH hyphen key SSH keychain created cd.ssh ls cat id underscore dot pub. So this is my key. Copy, and I want to access through password. Yeah, now I'm trying to clone the repositories. Projects, Terraform main repository. I'm trying to clone HTTPS, not SSH. I'm cloning from HTTPS. Copy it and go to here. CD. So I'm creating something like mkdir
Okay.
project. Okay. So CD project. So now I'm cloning. Shift insert. GitHub. So how you can create a sign up or a sign in button. Something like what is the password here? Verification code sent to your Gmail. Hare Krishna CH. I think this is not. One second, guys. Yeah, GitHub. The verification code is 11115202. Verification code sent to here. Verifying it. Yeah. So here, so I have a something like a Git repository. Something like here you can see the repositories. These all are the repositories. Gitlan is one type of repository. You want to clone the. So here, so go to setting. How you can authenticate your how you can authenticate. Something like you go to develop code page, webhooks, modern setting.
Developer setting.
Oh, no, not here. Here go to
Settings.
settings.
Left down.
SSH keys. Developer settings. Personal tokens. Fine grained tokens. SSH tokens. Generate a new token. Generate a new token. So here, so this is the process. We can create the token. Something like what is the token for? So here you can see something like a no expiration. Or something like GitHub token. GitHub token. So repo full control. So and admin public key. Hook hostage. Don't want to use hook. Yeah, delete repo option. So audit project. Yeah, generated token. So this is the token. This is the token for GitHub. Okay. GitHub token. Sorry. GitHub token. So where? So we can already created token, right? Now you go to the repositories. So something like a repository having there is no code. GitLab no code.
You need to pair that with the Bitbucket, right, Hari?
Yes. I'm trying to get so warning cloning into Harikrishna Chirku. You appear to have a clone and empty repository.
This is clone, right?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Chiruku clone. So something like, you see, so before project it is an empty, right?
Yeah.
It is an empty. So now it's showing main. So something like, so you can see if the git is initialized or not. So how you can see ls-le hidden files. So there is a .git file. So .git files means, so this is a git repository. So this is our working repository. So this is our working repository. So this is the git repository. Okay, cd project cd dot, you enter into the back, something like you see here. So there is no main, there is no master, means, so here something like it's showing a master or main. So it is a git local repository. It
Okay.
is a local repository. So if you see something like a normal directory, it is a working copy. It is a working copy. Guys understood, right?
Yeah.
So this is our working directory. So this is our working directory. So where it will go to the local repository. So whenever you are initializing your git, so it recognizes that is a git repository. It recognizes that is a git repository. How we can initialize the git by using the git init command, by using the, so something like, so git, you say I install the git, I install the git. The same way Terraform, something like starting a working area, see git help tutorial. Clone a repository into a new directory. Git clone means clone a repository into the new directory. In it, create an empty git repository or reinitialize the existing one. Reinitialize the existing one. A git add. Git add means add files content to the index. Add files content to the index. Move or rename file or a directory or symlink. A restore working tree files. RM means remove file from the working tree. A diff command. Diff shows the between commits and commit and working tree. So log, it shows the logs. Show the various types of objects. Status, show the working tree status. Show the working tree status. Something like a branch. What is a branch? List, create, delete branches. By using branch command, we can list, create a branch and delete a branch. Okay, commit means record changes to the repository. Record changes to the repository. Something like a merge. What is a merge? Join two or more development histories together. Join two or more development histories together. So rebase. So rebase is nothing but a reapply commits on top of or another base tip. So rebase is a reapply commits on top of another base tip. Reset current head to the specified state. Switch branches. So tag, create, list, delete or verify the tag objects sent to the GPG. So fetch, download objects and references from the another repository. Pull, fetch from and integrate with another repository or a local branch. Push, update remote references along with associated objects. Now you got it. What are the commands? Git clone, git init, git add, git move, git restore, git rm, git bset, git diff, git drep, git log, git show, git status, git branch, git commit, git match, git rebase, git reset, git switch, git tag, git fetch, git pull, git push. Guys, now you got it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I want to initialize create an empty git repository or reinitialize an existing one. Create a empty repository and reinitialize existing one. How we can do it? What is the command? Guys, what is the command?
Git init.
Yes, git init. So now the project directory is a working copy. So working copy. So now git init initialize an empty repository in C users project.git. Git init means create an empty git repository or reinitialize an existing one. Now you got it, guys? You
Yeah.
see, So it shows master. This is a Git repository. It shows master. This is a Git repository. Now Git repository. How we can find out if it is a Git or if it is a Git repository? So in that directory having a .git repository, .git directory. In that .git directory, something like. So these are the configuration files for .git: head, config, description, hooks, info, objective references. Okay, guys, 1 second.
Only and do some.
Yeah, guys, now you understand, right? It is a Git directory. Something like I am removing rm-rf dot git. So you see, so it is a your working directory. Before it is a Git repository. It is a Git repository. So now it is again working directory. Why? Because I'm removing the .git. I'm removing the .git. I want to reinitialize the Git. I want to reinitialize the Git. What is the command? So create an empty Git repository or reinitialize an existing one. Reinitialize an existing one. I want to reinitialize it. What is the command? Now you got it, guys.
Yes, yes.
Yes, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So now something like I want to add. What is the command? Get status. So get status. Something like untracked is harikrishna.cheruku in the projects having. Yeah, I want to remove rf harikrishna.cheruku. So currently I'm removing that one. So yeah, get status. Git status showing no branch master, no commit yet, nothing to be committed. But I'm creating a file touch hari.txt, for example, or my main.tf. So this is a working copy but not tracked, right? So this is tracked or not tracked. This is not a tracked. How you can see? Get status. You can see, is this tracked or untracked? So is this is in the which directory? So it is in the working directory only. So we want to, how we can add? So we can add by using the git add command. Git add. I want to push from untracked staging to local repository by using git commit. By using a git commit. So git status, it is a untracked file. How we can track it? So how we can track it? By using the git add. What is the file name, guys? Main dot.
Yes.
Main dot. So git. So now you can see git status. So git status is, so no commits yet, changes to be committed. So this is in the untracked file, but now it is tracked and unstaged. So it is a tracked and unstaged. So how we can do the unstaged to local repository? Something like a git commit. Git a commit. Git commit. So git commit, it can be two ways, something like. So we need to provide the commit message. We need to, while doing the commit, we need to provide the commit message. How we can do it? So how we can do it? We can do it either two ways. One is commit -m. So m is the option to set the commit message here. First commit, something like a first commit. Yeah. So git commit -m first commit, something like first commit. So committer Harikrishna Cheruku. Your name and email address will work configured automatically based on your username and hostname. Please check that they are accurate. You can suppress this message by setting the explicitly run the following command and follow the instruction on your editor. Edit you can the comment. Copy. Paste. So username is Harikrishna Cheruku. The password is email is haricheruku@softnet.com, but not this one. Harikrishna cheruku.harikrishna@gmail.com. Okay. So I have changed my everything. So now I'm doing git commit amend reset author. So on branch master main. So this is my first commit. Yeah. So committed a file. So you want to add or something like a username and password by using this command. Also we can use it. You can use it. Something like it's committed. One file is changed. 0 instructions, 0 deletions. Okay. So how we can see if the commit is if the some of the commit is, how we can verify the commit ID. So when we commit your file, when we commit our file, it will create a git commit ID and author, who is author. So commit. So this is the commit ID. When we create anything to the Git repository, will get a commit ID. So author and date and commit message. What is my commit message? This is a first commit. This is a first commit. I want to see the Git status now. Here nothing to be commit. Working area is clean. But here, yeah, changes to be committed. Changes to be committed. So here, so nothing committing, nothing to be commit. So working area is a tree. So git log. So what is the commit? Something like a commit ID, author, a date. I want to see a one line comment. -log one line. One line. You see. So if you use the git log, if you use the git log, it will show the commit ID, author, date, and the commit message also. So if you use the git log -one line comment, so you can see only a one line. It shows the one line. Now the git status, and so you can see the git branch. What is that? Git branch. Git branch. What is the branch name? Now master. How we can verify the git? So where you are, something like in which branch you are? You are in the master branch. You are in the master branch. Something like I want to add something like a touch yes class dot something like txt. Yes class dot txt. Git status. If you see the git status, it is untracked. So because you are not adding to the git, how we can add it, guys? Tell me. For example, touch us class 1.tf. So how many I created? Two files created, but two files are untracked, right? Git status. So two files are untracked. I want to track it and commit it. How we can do it? Guys, tell me. Git
Add
add.
File name.
Yeah. So you can use name, or if something like a multiple commits are there, multiple adds are there, you can use git add dot. It automatically take the both. Okay.
yeah.
Now you can verify the git status. So now it's changed from untracked to tracked, and it is in unstaged area. How we can forward it to from unstaged area to staging? What is the git commit? -m is the commit message. Something like this is second commit. This is the second commit. Now you see two files changed, 0 instructions, 0 deletions. Okay. Now you can see git status. So git status, nothing to be commit here. So changes to be committed. Two changes are there. Two changes need to commit. So we already committed the changes. Now nothing to be commit. Working area is clean. Something like now you can see git log. So GitLab, we did two commits. We get two commits. So something like the commit IDs. These are the commit IDs, author, and when it was. This is the second commit. This is the first commit. These are the commit messages. Commit log. Commit log. Now you got it right, guys. Git. So what are the commands we know now? Git clone no. Git init no. Git add no. So add a files to the content to the index, right? We did. So git add and git status. Show the working tree status. Git commit. So record the changes to the repository. Branch. So list, create, delete branches. But now we are only used for list. Git branch. Git branch. A branch. Now you got it right, guys? Understood, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how to create a new branch and move.
Yeah, you can
move
create
the file.
Yeah. So now we are under only local repository. We are on only a local repository. I want to push it to a remote repository, and I want to get the updates from the Git pull. So before that we can create a new branch. How we can create a new branch? How we can create a merge? How we can create a new branch, and how we can create a merge request? How we can create a new branch? Git checkout -b is the option to create a new branch. Now we are in the master branch, but I'm creating a new branch like HD. So our request is 1 2 3 4. So git checkout -b. So HD 1 2 3 4 or else. So how we can create a branch? By using the git branch also we can create the branch. Okay. Or else you can use git checkout, or you can use git branch. So I'm using git checkout -b. So HD 1 2 3 4. Now we are in the a branch. Which branch now we are in the? So I created a branch HD 1 2 3 4. I created a branch 1 2 3 4. Now we are in the a master or a branch. Now you are in the a main branch or a child branch. HD 1 2 3 4 is the child branch. You created a new branch. So how you can verify on which branch you are? Something like a bridge branch. So before you are in master, but now you are in HD 1 2 3 4. Now you are in HD 1 2 3 4. Touch TUCH touch something like US class 2.txt touch US class 3.txt.
Arya,
Okay.
I missed the part where you created the branch. Can I see the commands?
Yeah, git checkout -b, the branch name.
That will create a branch. Okay.
Yeah, so it will create and automatically switch to the new branch.
Okay.
So git checkout -b HD 1 2 3 4. Git checkout -b HD 1 2 3 4. Right. So created, and you see something like US class 2, US class 3. In the which branch HD 1 2 3 4. But I'm
What's the
switched
command to create even to switch in the new branch?
Sorry.
What's the command to create a new branch?
This is the git checkout -b. This is the branch name.
Yeah.
This is the branch name. So git checkout -b, a branch name. So I created and switched it to branch.
You create and you switch on the new to the new branch, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to check out from my new branch to a old branch, a new branch to another branch. Git checkout. What is the branch name? Master. I want to switch. Currently, I am in the HD 1 2 3 4. HD 1 2 3 4. I want to check out. I want to came out from a new branch to another branch. So I gave that branch name checkout -master. Now I am in the master. I can see the list. I can see a list, something like a main class 1, right? So this is a master branch. This is a new branch. I want to switch to new branch. How we can switch? Git checkout HD -1 2 3 4. I can switch to, yeah. Now something like I'm git add a dot. So first we need to check the status. Git status. So two untracked files. Git add dot. So now git status. So there is no untracked, all are the tracked but unstaged. I want to give a git commit -m. Give something like HD 1 2 3 4. I'm using the commit ID. Git commit -m. Git status. So nothing to be commit, working quickly. GitLab, something like now you can see ls. So ls it's showing something like US. So these three files, and these three files are from master branch, right? These three files are from master branch, but these two files from a child branch is nothing but a HD 1 2 3 4. HD 1 2 3 4. So now I again check out to git checkout. I want to switch to a master branch. Now I am in the master branch. Git something like ls. You see, so in the master branch it's showing only 3 files. In the child branch it's showing five files. Five files. I want to merge this child branch to master branch. I want to merge this child branch to master branch. So before that, something like I will show you one thing. Vi main.tf. So it's already added into the Git and committed into the Git. But I'm trying to again modifying that file, something like, so something like I added something. Yeah, now you can see before it was added and committed, right? Now I am trying to get the Git status. You see? So before that, those are untracked, but so these are untracked file. So once that tracked and committed, again I'm trying to modifying the file, but it's showing. So on branch master, changes not staged to commit. Changes not staged to commit and modified the main file. Modified the main file. How we can do it? Git add again main dot tf, right? Main git add git status modified git commit -m, something like modified. So git status so it's a modified git commit -m commit Hare Krishna Cheruku, your email and address. After doing this, you may fix the identity used for this. So here one file changed and 3 instructions done. 3 instructions done. Right, guys? Now I'm seeing ls. It's in. So everything will be tracked. Everything will be tracked. So in our master branch having 3 files, but in our child branch having a new branch, something like HD having 1, 2, 3, 4. How we can merge from child to master. Child to a master. Git merge is the command. Git merge HD -1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the merge request. Merge branch HD 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the merged. So git merge HD 1, 2, 3, 5. It is merging from so new branch to a master. Now you can check. So here you can see class a1.text.class 2 files are changed. 2 files are changed. ls. Now you see in the master we have the child code. Now you got it right, guys? Understood? Guys, understood? Hello?
Yes.
Overloaded?
A little bit.
Overloaded? Guys, tell me.
We'll review it.
Okay. So only those are the what is the commands we can verify it. What we are using. Git init we are used, right? We are used. Yeah, we are used git init, then git add, then git commit, but you can give a message from git commit, right? So then you can use git status, git. Yeah, tell me, guys. Git log, git log -, one line comment, git branch git checkout -b branch name, new branch name. Guys, tell me git git checkout.
Branch name.
Yeah, no, git checkout. For 1 minute, 1 minute, guys. I'll check. Git checkout -b branch name. Okay, git checkout. So why git checkout? We want to switch we want to switch from one branch to another branch. Right, guys? Switch from one branch to another branch. Easier, easy. But creating a new branch.
Switching, right?
Sorry?
Creating and switching.
Yeah, create and switch automatically. So if you use only git branch name, so you can create a branch, not switch to that branch. So git branch is used for a list, create, and delete. Right. So I only check git checkout -b new branch is only for creating a new branch and automatically switch to that branch. And automatically switch to that branch. Automatically switch to the branch. Okay, so git checkout, switch from one branch to another branch. You can use git switch also. Git switch also the same way. Git merge command. Guys, now you got it. So these are the commands we are using. These are the commands. So we are using simple commands: git init, git add, git commit, git status, git log online, git branch, git checkout, and git switch, git match. Okay, you guys can practice.
But DevOps engineer, why do we need to know all this? I mean, this is for the developers, right? For the coding people.
You are
know, but when will it help us? For
definitely
Terraform,
it will help. From Terraform, everything will be something like, for example, I will show you tomorrow. Actually, this is not my company laptop. I will show you how we can do it tomorrow. Okay, so everything nowadays, everything will be committed to. So everything will be moved to Git, right?
So Hari, did you show the git merge example?
Yeah, I will show you. Yeah, so how we can match something like, for example, I will show you something like a paint. This is my main or master branch. Okay. So I created a new branch. I created a new branch. A new branch, call it name as a. So this is my master branch. My new branch is HD something like 1 2 3 4. Right. So I created a. So in the master having 3 files. Right. The master having main.tf something like us class.tf something like us class 1.tf. So anything, right? So I created a new branch. I created a new branch. I created a new branch and something like a us class 2.tf us class a 3.tf. So I created a. So why I am creating a new branch? I don't want to disturb my main. I won't want to disturb my main. So if it is okay, then I can merge. I can merge it to. So I can merge it to. I created a new branch and then I'm so something like here. So I created a new branch and created a pull request. I will show you next. Next I will show you pull request. Don't disturb. So I created a merge request and I merge it from a new branch to main branch. Now so I have a new branch files also. us class 2.2.tf and us class 3.tf. Right guys? So I created a new branch and merged from new branch to main branch. So this is a merge. This is a merge. This is a merge. So from a new branch to main branch. Now you got it?
Yes, I got it. Yeah, I got it, Hari. So here in the
commands, right?
Yeah, command side, do we have to go on the main branch and merge it, or just
main branch and merge it. Main branch and merge it. You want to go to main branch and then merge it.
Git merge
command.
Yeah. Okay.
You see, this is the in my master. I want to git merge this one. You got it right, guys?
Yeah.
Git merge HD 1 2 3 4 like that.
Git merge branch name.
Yes. Okay.
Git merge branch name. How we can merge it? Git merge branch name. Now you got it?
Yes, I
Git
got
merge branch name in the master. Now you got it, guys? All are went to sleeping mode?
No. Got it.
Okay, guys. Okay. So we'll continue on tomorrow because of, actually I'm finishing it today. You guys something like you guys are other faces are I'm thinking like your faces are something like a blank.
No, I mean we are just trying to. At least I am trying to catch. I'm okay.
Yeah, most of the people are not aware something like. So we can leave it. So we will conclude it on tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Any task for us?
Yeah. So you guys can create a. Yeah. What is the task is very good.
How to push it to the repository?
Sorry, Mirja?
How to push it to the remote repository? I mean, can you do it today or tomorrow?
No, tomorrow. This is only for local repository. So once you done with the local repository, you know everything with the local repository. So the only one command you can do it, right? Git pull, git push. Okay. So how we can do it? I will show you. Think. Yeah. So these are the command. Here you see. Don't use these commands, guys. Don't use these commands. Okay. Guys, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So git remote add upstream, git remote -v. So you can push to git fetch from stream, git rebase upstream, git push origin master -post. So these are the something like git checkout -b. So our request is ops request. So something like this is RDS pack parameters. So I will show you how we can push from a local to repository local tomorrow, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So the task is, what is the task, guys? Download and install Git. Create a account on GitLab, GitHub and Bitbucket. Okay, guys, and practice the commands. So guys, these are the tasks. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll continue on tomorrow.
Okay.